The Thomas Way. Montague is a little green tank engine, but everyone calls him Duck because the other engines used to say he waddled. Before Duck came to the island of Sodor, he worked on the mainland on the Great Western Railway. Duck always works hard, and he always does things the Great Western way. One morning, Harold the helicopter was rescuing some climbers from the rocks near Callan Castle. He picked up the climbers and flew them to safety. But when he went to take off again, so Duck was called to Callan Castle. Sir Topham Hatt was waiting for him. As they were traveling along, an idea flew into Thomas's funnel. But Duck wasn't so keen. Duck was sticking to the Great Western Way, and that was that. This made Thomas cross. Then Thomas had another idea. So Duck headed towards Knapford Station. Sir Topham Hatt couldn't believe his eyes. Now Duck was cross with Thomas. Thomas looked up ahead. He could see they were approaching a tunnel. He knew that Harold's rotors were too wide to fit through. Harold's blades were wedged against the tunnel walls. The engines knew they couldn't move Harold any further without help. Soon, engineers arrived to free Harold. Then Sir Topham Hatt arrived as well. He was very cross. It wasn't long before the engineers managed to free Harold. Thomas and Duck pulled him out of the tunnel. So, the two engines swapped jobs. Duck checked that there was nothing too narrow for Harold to get through. And Thomas led them on a special route to the Search and Rescue Center. It wasn't as prompt or direct, but it didn't go through any tunnels. Thomas and Duck arrived at the Sodor Search and Rescue Center. The engineer was waiting to repair Harold.